Good evening, Cal You're along with Brooke Booney here at Glendale High School for tonight's rematch with the Lady Vikings. Good evening, Cal You're back once again from Glendale High School with tonight's rematch between Lady Hornets and the Lady Vikings of Glendale. I'll let you know right ahead of time, right off the bat, we're going to have problems with the broadcast tonight. The internet setting is not where we would like it. Plus, I'm having that nasty problem with hearing everything I'm saying in my head again, which makes it very hard to concentrate, but I'm going to do my best. We've introduced the starting lineup for the Lady Hornets. Sydney Reed, Hayden Taylor, Taylor Lighty, Haley Smith, and Maddie Mattis. Coached by Rochelle Hopsicker. We come in with the record of 15-2. Pretty special. Glendale starts number 12, Mackenzie Lucart. Number 24, Brooke Smeal. Number 20, Olivia Reese. Number 20, I can't see here. Oh, this thing in my head's gonna drive me nuts. Mackenzie Lucart, Kristen Hewitt. Well, we played them a couple of weeks ago, and in the first quarter, I believe it was 37-5. Halftime was 66-10, and we were in the mercy rule and quickly played second half. Brooke Booney with me tonight. Gonna try to do the best we can to keep this on the air, and if we go dead in spots, that's just the way it's going to have to be. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm not betting on it. All right, Haley Smith's going to jump it up against Olivia Reese. Ball is in the air, controlled by Hayden Taylor. Drives to the middle, gets it into Maddie Mattis, misses the short shot, rebounded by Reese. Man-to-man defense employed by the Lady Hornets. Still inside by Mattis, out to Hayden Taylor. 1-on-4, Euro step, misses the layup, rebounded by Taylor Lighty. She misses the shot. Still no score here, 7:18 to go in the first period. Taylor Lighty out the three-point line, into the corner to Sid Reed. Lobs it inside to Mattis. Hook shot up, no good, but we're gonna have a foul on the play. Foul's gonna be on number 21, Molly Mulholland. So that shot never really even happened. We're gonna do it again. Second shot up and good. 2-0 lead for the Lady Hornets. Lucart with the ball. On the right wing now, tries to drive around Smith. Shot was blocked by Maddie Mattis. Offensive rebound by Kristen Hewitt. Tay Lady playing that good, solid, in-your-face defense and forced Lucart to just dribble the ball right out of bounds. They could have easily called a foul on Taylor, but they didn't. Haley Smith down the middle, up and good. Haley Smith, 4-0 lead, and that should be enough. Almost a steal by Hayden Taylor, but he's thrown out of bounds by Kristen Hewitt. Ball inbounded to Reed, back to Taylor. 3-point line, Haley Smith. Corner, Sid Reed, triple on the way, short. Rebound by Taylor. Shot no good, rebound Lighty again. And she'll go to the charity line. To shoot a pair. First foul shot in the air, good. Substitute into the ball game, number 55, Cheyenne Beatty, replacing Brooks Meal. Second foul shot also up and good by Taylor. 6-0. Shot was no good. There was a tie-up on the rebound with Haley Smith and one of the Lady Vikings, and there was never any dual possession, but they called a quick jump anyhow. Katie Reese in the corner. Olivia Reese, my bad. Where am I getting Katie at? Steal by Hayden Taylor, all by herself. Layup, good. 8-0. Mackenzie Lucart. Ball inside, rebounded by Sid Reed. Drives down the middle. Oh, no look past the Maddie. That was sweet. Wow. They're all smiling. That's one of the better I've seen. Steal by Sid Reed. She'll give this off to Haley Smith for an easy layup. It's now 12-0. And timeout for the Glendale Lady Vikings. 4:34 to go here in the first period. Two points for Hayden Taylor, 2 for Tay Lighty, 4 for Smith, and 4 for Maddie Mattis. That's your 12-0. So far, I think we're holding up pretty good, aren't we? So maybe it's the opposite. Maybe I tell you it's going to be a problem, and instead it's going to be okay. I'll go with that. All right, Mackenzie Lucart with the ball, guarded by Tay Lighty. Going out of bounds, she bounced it off of Tay's leg. Stack set up at the right side of the foul line. Ball inside to Cheyenne Beatty. Ball partially blocked. Pass up and good to Hayden Taylor. Now we have a steal by Haley Smith. We'll go coast to coast, and it's up and good. 16-0. Steal by Haley Smith. She'll go Sid Reed. Sid's going to dribble it back out front. She goes up with a shot, no good, but she's fouled. And Sid will get her first chance to score. She missed her only shot, a triple earlier. Reed's foul shot is short. Some of the fans from Glendale kicking the bleachers. Not exactly good sportsmanship. Second foul shot banks around and comes back out. Olivia Reese with the ball. Mackenzie Lucart with the ball. Turns it into... Wow. Thought we were going to have a steal by Maddie Mattis. Next thing I know, Mackenzie Lucart puts up a three. 16-3. Smith for three, no. Rebound by Hayden Taylor. Into Sid Reed. Layup good. Pass inside the Mulholland, tipped out of bounds. It'll be Glendale ball underneath their own basket. 18-3. Ball in the hands of Reese. Three-point shot up front, no good by Hewitt. Sid Reed misses the layup, contact, but no call. Sid Reed with the steal. She got Haley Smith streaking down the right side. Layup good. 8 points for Olivia. Nah, I just did it to her. That's Haley. Olivia's still on the bench. She'll be in soon. Sid Reed with the steal and goes coast to coast. Sorry, Haley. Actually, I saw Olivia getting ready to check into the game. Got confused there for just a second. And now she's in the game. And her and Lexi Reed for Maddie Madison, Hayden Taylor. Whitey with the ball. 2-3 zone employed by the Vikings. Three-pointer up and good by Haley Smith. He now has 11. Whoop, that's a travel, no call. Shot is good by Brooks Meal. Cheyenne Beatty was on the floor with the ball and she stood up without dribbling. That is definitely a turnover, but Lexi Reed to Haley Smith inside there. They're going to call 3 seconds on Olivia. Again, that's something you don't see called very much anymore, but in a 25-6 game, you might see it a little more often. Lucart with the ball. Brooks Meal, left side Lucart again. Steal by Haley Smith. Gets it ahead to Sid Reed. Back to Haley Smith. Nice unselfish play by Sid Reed. And that's going to be 1/4 of play. 27-6. Not actually as bad as it was down at home a couple of weeks ago. In the first quarter for Mackenzie Lucart, she has a 3, and Brooks for Sydney Reed, she's got 4 points. 4 points for Hayden Taylor, 2 points for Tay Lighty, 13 for Haley Smith, 4 for Maddie Mattis. So that's your first quarter and a 21-point lead. Halftime down at home just a couple of weeks ago. Our score was 66-10. So we will need 39 points right now to equate that. Sid Reed's going to take it out right down in front of us. Going to give the ball off to Tay Lighty. Lighty drives, kicks it out to Haley Smith for another 3. Good. Haley Smith, future franchise player. Not too far off franchise player right now. Haley Smith with the rebound. Gonna pull up, gets it out front to Taylor Lighty. Whoa! Maddie Mattis was knocked on her keister. That doesn't look good. Emily Jeffries will come into the game. I hope she's not hurt, because she went down pretty hard. Inbound to Hayden Taylor for a triple. That's long, rebounded by Smith. Back out front to Sid Reed. Sid drives down the middle, leaping Lena from about 5 feet. Good for Sid. It's now 32-6. Steal by Hayden Taylor. Check that was actually Taylor Light. Back to Sid for 3, short. Mackenzie Lucart with the ball. Gets it inside to Brooke Schmiel. Steal by Smith, and they won't catch her. A little better angle that time for Haley. She's got a bad habit of getting too short and going through the middle of the key. Steal by Tay Lighty. Her choice who to give it to here. Smith from 10. Yeah, oh my goodness, that was 3/4 of the way down. He came back out. Lexi Reed will check back into the game in a second. There's steal by Haley Smith, who will give it off to Tay Lighty. Good. 36-6. Long 3-pointer, nothing but glass. That meant no rim. Oh, bounce pass from Sid Reed to Haley Smith. Didn't quite come up high enough. And it skipped underneath Haley's hands and out of bounds. Timeout taken. I think it was Glendale. Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll give it to him anyhow. 5:33 to go in the first half. 36-6. Cal Burgoyne along with Brooke Booney. Our next game will be Thursday night from Williamsburg, Pennsylvania. I'll actually be able to drive to that one. See if I can find the earlier score from Williamsburg. It doesn't look good. Ah, there we go. It was 63-23. Actually, that's one of the closer games. But a week from tonight, it's the rematch. The Lady Hornets and the Lady Blue Bellwood. Madison Lucart now in the game. Gets it off to Olivia Reese. Stolen by Hayden Taylor. She'll lob it inside to Haley Smith. Couldn't quite control it, so she dribbles back out. Taylor for a triple. Good. You can do no wrong. Lucart tried to drive down the middle. She was pushed back out by Hay Taylor. Hay Taylor. I'm telling you, this is all because of the reverb I'm getting in my ear. Taylor went down for the block shot, which she caught up from about 25 feet behind. It was a violent collision there, but Mackenzie Lucart didn't make the shot. She'll go to the foul line for a pair. That's great hustle by Taylor. Doesn't matter what the score is. Tay doesn't give up anything. Lucart's foul shot is up and good. Substitute into the game. Sid Reed back in the game along with Olivia, Oscar Smith, Lexi Reed, Jeffries, Taylor. Second shot is short, rebounded by Lexi Reed. In the corner, Sid Reed from 12, good. Shot no good inside by Molly Mulholland. But there's going to be a foul in the play. It's going to send Molly to the charity stripe for a pair. First foul shot, good. I'm not sure who the foul was won. They didn't put it up on the board. I couldn't see through the official's back. Molly's second foul shot on the way. Good. 41-9. Lexi Reed cornered to Olivia Smith, who passed up a wide open shot. Lexi, little scoop, and good. Very soft rims here. Lexi will take that one, that's for sure. Oh, they try to get the ball inside to Beatty. Pass is a little bit too long. And it will be Hayden Taylor getting it into Lexi Reed. She gets the ball right back. Olivia Smith misses everything on the layup attempt. Shot no good, but rebounded by Olivia Smith, and Lexi Reed is hurt. The official should have called timeout by now, but they didn't. we're going to get a timeout. Official has to make note of the fact that somebody's hurt like that. Lexi's mom, Cindy, and a trainer down there with her. Got hit right in the choppers. Tay Lighty will come in to replace Lex. .244 to go in the first half, 43-9. Might not even make it to the Mercy Rule by halftime. Reed with the ball. Gets it into Tay Lighty. Did try to drive the baseline, but was forced out of bounds, and she stepped on the baseline. Mackenzie Lukart will bring the ball up against Tay Lighty. Shot no good inside by Beatty. Maddie Mattis gets the ball. Glad to see she's back in the game. Left-handed hook shot up and good. Maddie was 6. I'm really glad to see she's back in the game. Still by Tay Lighty. Corner Lex Reed. Sid Reed. Missed the three-pointer. Driving in, up and good by Mackenzie Lukart. Nice move by Mackenzie. Sid passes up the triple. Gets it into Maddie. Maddie, she's looking for help. Bounce pass to Tay Lighty. Nice move. Tay was in really not very good position there, but she made it anyhow. 47-11. 4 points to the Mercy Rule. Long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Hayden Taylor. Looking for who she's going to give it to. Decides nobody. Takes it in herself. 49-11. There's a bunch of bulbs burn out up on the scoreboard. Shot by, who was that? Cheyenne Beatty up. Sat on the rim for eternity and then fell in. Olivia Smith passed up another shot. You need to shoot those shots when you're open, Olivia. They try to lob it inside the Maddie Mattis. Pass was tipped out of bounds. 26.7 seconds to go here in the first half. Take a 10-minute break here at halftime, and then we'll be back to finish the game. Nice play, Maddie Mattis on the out-of-bounds play. I can't remember the last time these out-of-bounds plays have failed. 51-13. Field by Olivia Smith. Long pass to Hayden Taylor. Up and good, Mercy Rule. 53-13. And that's 16 minutes of action here at Glendale. And our score at halftime is the Lady Hornets 53 and the Lady Vikings 13. We'll be back to the second half of action in just a few minutes. Good evening, Cal Burgoyne. You're back here at Glendale High School for the second half of tonight's game between our Lady Hornets and the Glendale Lady Vikings. Scores in the first half for Glendale. Hewitt did not score. Mackenzie Luke with 6, 3 for Brooks Meal, 2 for Cheyenne Beatty. I think it was actually a 3 for Cheyenne Beatty. And 2 points for Molly Mulholland with 2 free throws. For the Lady Hornets, a bunch of 8s. 8 points for Sydney Reed, 8 points for Hayden Taylor, 8 points for Maddie Mattis, 18 points for Haley Smith, 9 points for Tay Lady, and 2 points for Lexi Reed. I was wondering to Brooke here what happened to Lexi, and she says one of her braces got knocked out. And I said, how do you know that? She said, I saw her mom looking into her mouth. Duh. So I thought, okay, I'm stupid. But that's what I get from Brooke Booney. Everything I need, she's got. Going into the second half tonight, I want to thank Doug Dillon. I tried to thank him the other day, but he was not watching the game in the first half. I want to thank him for all the kind words that he said all season. Hope he's enjoying the game tonight. I'm sure he's enjoying the 40-point lead here at halftime. But he's made a lot of nice comments and made me feel real good all season. And it's nice to know that people are watching. And Doug is actually watching from Seattle, Washington. His job is to film games for the NFL. So somebody has to do those tough jobs. And I appreciate the fact that Doug is there listening and watching our games. All right, back to the second half of tonight's game. Nothing's happened while I was running my mouth there. 3-pointer on the way short, rebounded by Haley Smith. Gets it out to Tay Lady. Tay drives it down the right side, pulls it up, back out to the 3-point line. Into Maddie Mattis at the foul line. Dumping inside, Haley Smith. Good, 20 points. Also want to make note that J. Max Hurley is going to be trying to broadcast the boys game, I believe, this Friday night. Now, I was supposed to get a paper from J. Max with what he wanted me to say. Didn't get it, so I'm just going on the fly here. And I hope he's actually doing the game. But tune in on Friday night and see if J-Max isn't there. Haley Smith for a 3. Long. 55-13 Mercy rule. Can be over in about 20 minutes. Shot no good by number 21 Molly Mulholland. Sid Reed assists to Hayden Taylor. This really is the most unselfish team that I've watched in 30 years of doing this. It's really been that long? Jeez. 3-pointer up and no good. Rebound no good. Rebounded by Tay Lady. Haley Smith gets it to Sid Reed. Kicks it out to Hayden Taylor. Drive, running one-hander, no good, gets her own rebound. Tay Lady for a triple. No good, rebounded by Haley Smith. Shot no good, but a foul. Okay, got all that. Haley Smith with 20. Going to the stripe for a pair. And shot in it, foul line tonight. Shot is no good. Wholesale substitutions for Glendale.
Get into him, White.
Smith's second foul shot. It's good. It shouldn't have been. Maddie Mattis stepped into the foul line, or foul lane. But they didn't take it away. And again, I apologize for mistakes because I keep hearing myself again. Shot no good. Ball tipped out of bounds. I believe that was off of Cheyenne Beatty. Tay Lady with the ball. Hayden Taylor wide open, passes it inside to Maddie Mattis. Ball's tipped back to Haley. Hayden. Triple, long. Rebounded by Maddie, shot back up, no good. She was fouled, no call. Nice turnaround shot by Cheyenne Beatty. Lead is at 58-15. Another nice pass inside. Hook shot up and good. Nice job by Maddie Mattis. That was sweet. 60-15. Steal by Hayden Taylor. Gets it over to Sid Reed. Hayden Taylor with the ball back out to Sydney Reed. Inside to Maddie Mattis, no good, but she's fouled. You know, we actually have a possibility if, like, say we go to the state championship. Well, let's hope we do. There is an outside possibility that Haley Smith and Maddie Mattis could theoretically get to 1,000 points. Now, how impressive would that be? Second foul shot is no good. Ball went off of Sid Reed's leg. And then Hayden Taylor would be the only one without 1,000. And it won't take her long to get hers in the end of next year, maybe. Steal by Sid. For three, short. Sid could have taken in for a layup, but I think they sort of taken the range out. Hayden Taylor with the ball. Taylor, Sid Reed, right side, Hayden Taylor. Oh, halfway down and out, but rebounded by Haley Smith. Yeah, I like these games that are closer so these kids can play a lot more. We've got another timeout at 2:36 to go. Third period is Coach Hopsicker is emptying her bench. I think people don't realize that, you know, we have a lot of games that are routes, and so the varsity really doesn't get to play. And you know, they have to get ready for the playoffs. It's right around the corner, so it's not going to do them any good to sit on the bench for a half. But people just see the score and think, you know, they're just trying to run it up. No, they're not. You know, they could press, they could try to score more quickly, which they're not. And it's 63-15. It could be, you know, it could be 90-10 actually. But these kids do need to get to play. Oh, now we're going with Lexi Reed, Kat Hopsicker, Olivia Smith, Maylin Musser, and Emily Jeffries. Steal by Emily Jeffries. Check that, that was Maylin Musser. Lexi Reed over to Olivia Lexi Reed tried to save it, but the official got in the road. Couldn't get through her. Through him. My bad. Shot is up and good by number 20, Olivia Reese. Nice shot by Olivia. 3-pointer on the way for Lexi Reed, no good. Fast break attempt is taken away by Emma Musser. She just knocked the ball out of bounds, getting back quickly. Reese. Ball short, rebounded by Lexi Reed. Musser no good. Rebounded by Jeffries, no good. Ball out of bounds. Into the hands of the Lady Vikings. (63-17) is our score. Again, I'm only as good as the game is sometimes, and I hate to say that, but unfortunately it's true. Reese's shot was no good. Gets her own rebound. Gets tied up. Jump ball, and it'll be Lady Hornets basketball. Olivia Smith into Lexi Reed, who got her choppers rattled here in the first half. Olivia Smith with the ball. Cat Hopsicker. Lexi Reed. Turnover again. Out of bounds, and this clock will run out before they even get to inbound this. 3, 2, 1. We had a steal by Mackenzie Lucart, but she missed the layup. And that's going to be 3/4 of action. This time, 10 points for the Lady Hornets and 4 points for Glendale. It is 63-17. Once again, I expect that we're going to see probably the varsity done for the night. Although in the past there has been situations where they'll put them back in, but I don't think that's going to happen here. J. Max Hurley will be trying to bring you the game on front. I don't know, I keep saying trying, because I think that's what's going to happen. I guess all you can do is tune in Friday night and see if J. Max is there. Yeah, we're going to go with the same 5 at the end of the half. 4/4. Sorry, Doug. Shot partially blocked by Hopsicker. Lexi Reed will run the ball up the floor. Hopsicker inside to Musser. Turnover. Maylin Payne will be coming in the game. We played a very good JV game at Shanksville on Saturday. They called a foul on Musser. I didn't see it. And she's going to come out and be replaced by Maylin. That has nothing to do with the foul. Clock is running this whole time. 2-pointer no good, rebound up and no good also. And he called another foul, 2-shot foul. Really? Okay. I think that at best that was a guess. Mackenzie Lucart's foul shot is no good. She'll get a second. Mackenzie's second foul shot on the way, and rims out. Rebounded by Jeffries. Kat Hopsicker passes up an open shot. Olivia drives in, bank shot's no good. Rebounded by Molly Mulholland. Beatty with the ball, drives in, shot blocked. Lexi Reed in the corner, three-point line. Brings it up back out front. Right side Payne. Hopsicker foul line extended. Thrown to Emily Jeffries and ball off of her hands and out of bounds. I don't think Coach Hopsicker's too pleased with the way the second string is playing here. She expects the same skill set from the second string as she does the first string. Shot no good, but rebounded by Kristen Hewitt. Hewitt cross-court pass to Riley Gabrielson. Throw it inside, and Kat Hopsicker with the steal. 5 minutes and counting. Lexi Reed right side to Payne. Ball out of bounds. I would expect on Thursday night, the game against Williamsburg, you're going to see a lot more of the varsity because they have to be ready for Monday's tilt. The critical game against Bellwood is they need to win that to win the title. Hopsicker for three. Now they said her foot was on the line, and he's going to get two. 65-17. 4 minutes and change. Hopsicker out front. Put her leg out, and Olivia Reese tripped over that. That's going to be a foul on Kat. Substitute into the basketball game, number 14, Madison Lucart. In for number 10, Riley Gabrielson. Hook shot up and no good, rebounded by Jeffries. Payne, three-point line, shot, short. Lexi Reed with a tie-up. It's going to be Lady Hornet basketball. Good hustle by the diminutive one. Out front to Hopsicker. Right side Olivia Smith for three. Good. Olivia Oscar Smith. 68-17. Well, we scored 81 points at home, and Glendale was held to 19. Right now they have 17 with 2 minutes to go. Lexi Reed with a steal. Tie up, but she'll get the steal. Jeffrey's out, Musser back in. 2-minute warning. Not sure what I'm going to warn you about. Set Thursday night, Williamsburg at Williamsburg. Nice backdoor play, up and good by Olivia Smith. 5 in the game for Olivia. Three-pointer, air ball. Rebounded by Maylin, out to Lexi Reed. To Musser. Try to get it to the corner to Hopsecker. Battled around and finally back out to Lexi Reed. And Musser with about an 8-footer in the right wing. (72-17). Shot no good, rebounded out to Olivia Smith. Goes behind her back. I'm not sure what they're going to call here. Going to call a foul in Glendale. That could have been an offensive foul. That's going to send Oscar to the foul line. Foul shot up and short. All right, Francis Santiago into the ball game, as is Lowe, Dyrison, and can't see who else is in there. Oh, and of course Olivia Smith is still in the game. Makes the second foul shot. 73-17. Santiago with the rebound. Musser from Dyrison. (75-17). Rebounded by Musser. Turns around in midcourt. Big smile on her face as she's looked behind her back. That shot's not going to count at the buzzer. And our final score is going to be the Lady Hornets 75, Lady Vikings 17. And they threw up a donut in the last quarter. Scoring. Mackenzie Lucard, 6. 2 for Olivia Reese, 3 for Brooke Smeal, 5 for Cheyenne Bader. I must be missing somebody's basket here. Wheel. I don't know who it is. For the Lady Hornets, Sid Reed did not score in the second half. She ends up with 8. Hayden Taylor had 2, so she ends up with 10. Lighty did not score, so she ends up with 8. 5 points for Haley Smith, gives her 23. 3 points for Maddie Maddox, gives her 11. Olivia Smith was 6. 2 points for Kat Hopsecker, and 4 points for Emma Musser. So, we made it. We won. Going home. I want to thank Brooke Booney for being here to help me get on the air. And apparently we did pretty good with the picture, which shocked me because I don't think anybody, especially Coach, was thinking this had any chance of getting on the air. Travis Crane was over here before the game trying to get it on. He couldn't get it to do anything but just stall. But apparently Brooke has the lucky touch, the Midas touch, and she got it working. So our final score here from Glendale, is the Lady Hornets 75, the Lady Vikings 17. For Cal Burgonia and Brooke Booney, good night.